you do not have to do anything except enjoy the sunshine and the low humidity and below seasonal temperatures. Boy, it truly is going to be a fabulous day. Highs in the upper 70s, and it's May 3rd, so the fact that we are hanging out below average is a thumbs up. Currently, though, we are seeing temps in the 50s inland, Tomball, Sugar Land, Lake Livingston. No matter where you are, it is on the chilly side. Galveston Island, just because of the shift in the winds, we are hanging out in the mid 60s as we speak, but temperatures slowly and surely will be rising. Not by too terribly much, but it is going to make it feel really comfortable out there in spring. Low 60s through your 9 o'clock hour, mid 70s by noon, and then we're going to be hanging out anywhere from 78 to 79 degrees at peak later on this afternoon. West U maybe knocking on the door of 80 degrees, but overall it's going to be nice regardless of if you hang out in the upper 70s or low 80s later on today. Across Fort Bend County, I'm looking at high 79 Richmond, Sugar Land, Needville, Needleton, and potentially 80 degrees in Fresno. Now, we are going to be seeing another round of wake-up temps in the 50s to low 60s. That's going to be to start your Monday. So please keep that in mind. The kids are going to be heading out to the bus stop early, especially the high school kids. It's still dark by the time they're going to the bus. So an extra layer might be a good idea, and even for you if you're an early riser and like to get to work early. But those wake-up temps are going to be rising very quickly. Yes, we are going to be waking up to the mid 70s on Wednesday morning. That was just 1 degree shy of our high yesterday. So for reference, you can see just how quickly the temps and humidity are going to be rising. But I want to talk our drought monitor because this excludes, so does not show the rain that we saw on Friday rather, but we saw a lot of it. So I'm really hoping with our next drought monitor report update that we'll be getting this upcoming Thursday, that a good chunk of us are going to be completely out of a drought. I do think that's going to be a bit closer to Houston. Maybe some folks from Cleveland to Livingston to El Campo, maybe still going to be seeing some of those drought conditions. But with that being said, we do have a front rolling through on Wednesday. So yes, we can expect another round of showers and potentially some strong thunderstorms. So please keep Wednesday in mind. You're going to need the return of the umbrella, but we're also going to be watching for maybe a few of those storms to pulse up, and we'll have all those details on Fox Local. Rising just a bit, but not too bad. But this is the view we love to bring you here at Fox 26. The sun is rising, just beautiful pink, yellow, and blue hues across the sky. Still hanging out in the upper 50s. Calm winds, though, and humidity values are going to be staying low later on today. Yes, there are some of us in the 40s, Cleveland to Conroe. Elsewhere, it's all about the low 50s. Wharton, Sugar Land, Tomball, Huntsville, and 51 degrees in Angleton. Forecast highs today are going to be peaking 78, 79 degrees. Could some of us reach 80? You betcha. But overall, the state is going to be pretty warm and seasonal, anywhere from 79 in Midland, 82 in Amarillo, and up to 83 degrees in Dallas. But take a look at just how quickly those temps rise. For us, we're going to be in the low 80s, so right on track with seasonal for this time of year. But tomorrow, out in West Texas in the Panhandle, it's all about the return of the 90s. So we have high pressure that will be moving in. That's going to keep our skies dry overall and pretty rain-free, at least in the short term. But we are going to be monitoring a cold front arriving on Wednesday. So I'm looking at the potential for showers and also the chance for some isolated strong thunderstorms. So we're going to have more details on that throughout the morning and on Fox Local. But stick around. I'll have that 7-day forecast coming up in just a few minutes. Well, I hope everyone's having a great start to a cool morning. If you're taking the dogs on a walk, trying to get that early morning, maybe bike ride in. Doesn't that sound nice? Maybe something we'll be doing later on this afternoon. Overall, the weather's going to be fabulous. We have a warming trend that does begin tomorrow. Heat and humidity will be peaking by the middle of the week. And then our next round of showers and potentially some strong thunderstorms arrive on Wednesday and into Thursday. But hey, it's been a beautiful start to the morning. I mean, there is not a cloud out there. The sunrise, obviously gorgeous. Hanging on to the upper 50s right now with calm winds, and relative humidity values not too bad. They are going to be staying overall low later on this afternoon. Richmond hanging out in the low 60s through your 9 o'clock hour, but it's all about sunshine and the 70s later on today. Our friends in Bel Air right around 77 degrees by lunchtime. Maybe you're planning on heading out to a local farmer's market, just going on a walk with the family in the sun. It's going to be great. Willis peaking at about 78, if not 79 degrees later on today. Now our highs along the coast are also going to be warm. For reference, in Houston, we hit 76 as a peak high yesterday. I do think folks inland are going to be closer to 78, 79 degrees, but with a shift in the winds out of the south and then southeast, we're probably going to be close to that on Galveston Island as well, maybe a hair cooler on the immediate sand. But regardless, we are going to be seeing those temps rise. Our average high is up to 83 degrees. So yes, we are going to be above that Tuesday, peaking at about 86 on Wednesday. Then we're going to be seeing a rise in shower and thunderstorm activity. And you can see with our latest GFS forecast model, it shows just that. Yes, a front will be making its way into the Houston area. Now, the GFS model has it continuing into early Thursday morning. Some of our other models showing it a bit more on Wednesday. So as we get closer, we're going to have a better idea on A, timing, but B, intensity, because there is going to be the chance that we could be seeing maybe a stronger storm or two pulse up. Then we head into next weekend. Friendly reminder, if you don't have it on your calendar yet, Mother's Day is a week from today, so get your moms their cards, flowers, chocolates, whatever you have, and we're likely going to be seeing these scattered showers continue through the extended forecast. Make sure you guys stick with us. We'll have much more coming up after the break.